Today on Newsbeat, minimum wage is causing conflict around the country and right here on campus.
LSU students are protesting a religious freedom bill.
And we'll go live to an LSU student that's making specialties for special needs.
All of this and more, Newsbeat starts now. Good evening and welcome to Tiger TV Newsbeat. I'm Mitch Rabalek.
And I'm Jack Josie, and thank you for joining us. Equality Louisiana and their community partners are holding a protest at the Greek Amphitheater tonight from 6:30 to 7:30 to oppose House Bill 707. Labeled as a religious freedom bill, House Bill 707 would prevent legal actions against a person who acted in accordance with their religious beliefs or moral convictions about marriage. Companies like IBM have publicly opposed this bill, stating that they disagree with discrimination. In Governor Jindal's speech to the legislature earlier this month, he stated that the law does not allow business to discriminate against a gay or lesbian person. Tiger TV reporter Amanda Luskin will be at the process tonight, so follow Tiger TV on Twitter at LSU Tiger TV to get the full story about this controversial bill. As prices rise, minimum wage workers have become more vocal in their call for a higher minimum wage. Reporter Larissa Bonaquisti uncovered more on the impact that this could have on employment.
The battle for an increase on minimum wage has become a hot topic. As prices increase, Americans living on a minimum wage have found it more difficult to make ends meet.
Some college students, like Rice Piku, who earn minimum wage, said that the changing times call for a change in economics as well.
Basically, whenever stuff raises in price, people have the same jobs and get paid the same amount of money won't be able to afford the higher priced things.
Currently, Louisiana is one of the 5 states with no minimum wage. McDonald's is one of the companies that has announced a pay increase for minimum wage workers. However, due to the fact that only 10% of its restaurants are corporate owned, the decision regarding what other franchise owners like Louisiana's John Valuzzo will do rests in their hands.
If you raise 75 cents for each employee you have, it makes a lot more of a difference for someone on the small end than it would for a large company.
LSU economics professor Robert Newman is an outspoken opponent to the minimum wage increase and has stated in many articles that if Congress agrees to raise the minimum wage, businesses will cut the number of jobs in order to pay for it.
If we were to create a state wage or the federal government were to raise it from $7.25 to $10.10, employment among this group will drop by a little over 2,000. For every 10% increase in the minimum wage, we see about everything else equal, we see about a 2% reduction in high school enrollment.
Protests and arguments from minimum wage workers have brought this topic to the forefront, but the decision regarding what to do rests in the hands of lawmakers and business owners. Larissa Bonaquisti, Tiger TV News.
Although the national minimum wage is $7.25, at least 20 states have already increased their minimum wage this year. Now we are going live to Cameron Stelly at the Specialties for Special Needs event.
Hey guys, so I'm here live at the Cayo House with Annie Boudreaux, the creator of Specialties for Special Needs. Annie, tell me a little bit about what's going on over here today.
Yes, thank you, Cameron. We are out here today raising money for the Arc Baton Rouge. They are here in our community helping children and adults with developmental disabilities. And so what we have here today is people can come and they can order a shirt, pick up their shirt, a white shirt, and it has the logo on it, and then they can go through the stations and do their own swirl, and then behind here they can go to each color tie-dye, pick out their own colors, customize their own shirt. It's just really fun because every shirt comes out different. Every shirt is just awesome.
Where did the inspiration come for this?
Yes, actually I was inspired by my little sister Camille. She was diagnosed with Creta-Shaw, a rare syndrome similar to Down's, 17 years ago, and she is such a miracle, and her love for tie-dyeing t-shirts inspired me to just get our community and my friends and LSU more aware of the cause and of just how awesome and how much joy that these children bring to our lives. And so I wanted to spread that joy with just everyone here, and we are so excited. We have music, with the purchase of a shirt you can get free jambalaya, free snowballs, drinks, soft drinks, water, you name it, we have it, and we were just so excited, so happy to have everyone here.
Are you excited to get this? This is the first event for this
Yes.
organization. Are you excited? Like, what, are you nervous?
Yes,
like, the turnout?
The turnout has been awesome, and I'm just so happy. I pray and I hope that this can be something we do for years to come.
Great. The event ends at 8 o'clock tonight, so come on out, and back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Cameron. Today marks the 45th annual Earth Day. The Earth Day Network's year-round mission is to broaden, diversify, and activate the environmental movement worldwide through a combination of education, public policy, and consumer campaigns. LSU Sustainability offers an easy way for students to get involved. For example, their seeded paper bookmarks are embedded with seeds that students can grow to plant flowers. First, students must tear up the seeded paper and soak it for an hour. Then they must spread and cover with a 1/4 of an inch of good soil. The paper will then recycle into the soil. To commemorate Earth Day, students can plant this paper or write a tweet. In fact, we have a few tweets right here to share with you about Earth Day. Maria says, at LSU, hashtag oak trees on this special hashtag Earth Day. Soak up some sunshine today. Maria, have you seen me? All I soak up is sunburn. Kathy says, hashtag Earth Day bike ride to the hashtag LALELGE to support hashtag SB74 repeal of hashtag LSEA. Coincidence, I'm wearing at LSU_MNS. Hashtag Louisiana. Well, Kathy, I'm hashtag not too sure what the heck I just read. Elizabeth says, happy birthday to Disney's Animal Kingdom, hashtag Earth Day. Disney's always stealing Earth Day's thunder. Hakuna Matata to you, though.
Do you even know what Hakuna Matata means?
It means no worries.
For the rest of your days.
No, Jack, no, just stop right there.
All right. Let's go over to break. And when we return, I'll tell you more about the Louisiana International Film Fest.
Local pets may be in danger. Residents of the West Haven subdivision, including Kaylee Carroll, reports that her dogs were allegedly poisoned. Carroll stated that she had to euthanize her dogs on the week of April 6 after her dogs consumed antifreeze, causing their kidneys to fail and crystallize. The police were unable to take action without video evidence. On a happier note, we'll now throw it over to our entertainment reporter, Jack Bedrosian.
Are you guys looking for some fun things to do before Dead Week sets in? Well, tonight you can have fun and do some good at the Baton Rouge Sickle Cell Anemia's Foundation Playdate event. From 6 to 8 at Barcadia, anyone can come in, play some games, enter a raffle, and raise awareness for the disease. The foundation is selling $2 tickets for prizes like Jazz Fest tickets, a bar tab at Bogey's, and Kendra Scott jewelry. Barcadia will also be hosting a free, yes free, crawfish boil this Saturday. The crawfish boil starts at 3 at the restaurant on Highland next to the Chimes. Caliente's Mexican Cravings is hosting a fashion show tomorrow night from 7 to 10. Local boutiques will show off their latest summer looks. The show is free and there will be prizes from the different stores. And as Dead Week approaches, there are a few things to look forward to. Next Tuesday, the Chancellor will be serving up pancakes at the annual Midnight Pancake Breakfast. Pancakes are free from students from 10 p.m. to midnight at the LSU dining halls. And right after finals, the Louisiana International Film Festival is coming to Baton Rouge. The city will be rolling out the red carpet for stars and directors at Perkins Row May 7th to the 10th. On opening night, the festival will screen the premiere of the movie Spy. Melissa McCarthy plays an undercover CIA agent. The film was directed and written by the executive producer of Bridesmaids.
The only reason they chose to come down and do it for this film festival is because of LSU. So they really want to target the LSU students and have for them to come out and see the film because they love this institution.
After each night, the festival will host a discussion panel with the directors. On Saturday, May 9th, the festival is hosting a midnight masquerade party. And to round out the Film Fest on Mother's Day, the event is hosting a free crawfish boil to celebrate all the great moms of Baton Rouge. You can buy a daily movie pass for $10 or an all-access pass for $75. That's all I have for you today. I'll see you next week, but stay tuned, Tigers, because after the break, we have a weather and a candidate for president who might surprise you.
Hey Tigers, I hope you enjoyed the bright and sunny weather we had on campus today because it's looking like tomorrow there's going to be some thunderstorms. You can expect those thunderstorms to follow us into Thursday and Friday because there's also going to be an 80% chance of rain for both those days. Rain is going to clear up for Sunday and temperatures will rise to 92 degrees, but it looks like we're going to start off next week with some thunderstorms on Monday and Tuesday. That's all the weather I have for you today. Thanks for watching and I'll see you back here tomorrow.
Well, that's all we have for you today, but you can stay updated with Tiger TV Newsbeat on tigertv.tv.
From all of us here at Newsbeat, good night.